Hey everybody, this is David, and today I'm going to be talking about Moana, the new Disney animated film that came out this week. And as usual, I like putting my thoughts out there so people know what I think, especially if you are a subscriber to my channel and enjoy knowing what I view about certain films or TV shows. This is the right place for you then. And some people would say I have a unique taste. So let's get right into this. I will say that this movie was really enjoyable. I really thought this was a good movie, man. I think this is a good film for the whole family. Definitely, just like most Disney movies are, I guess, right? Uh, I don't think it's my favorite Disney animated film from the last couple of years. I think Frozen and Tangled and Wreck-It Ralph, as well as Zootopia earlier this year. I think those ones are stronger films. But this one's good too. I found the songs even enjoyable, and the characters were really enjoyable, especially the chicken. Or no, it's a rooster. The rooster to me steals the show of this movie. Every time that rooster pops back up on the scene, uh, the funniest character in the film. He doesn't say anything, uh, but the chicken. You can tell this rooster doesn't have a lot of brains, so he definitely is a highlight of the film for me. The character of Moana herself is a good character. She's one of those strong leading late female characters that I think a lot of girls will look up to eventually, or will look up to. I think the character of Maui, voiced by Dwayne the Rock Johnson, was a really good character. He has a lot of funny moments and one-liners too. So I thought he was an interesting character. There's no like real big villain in the movie. It's just an adventure. The Rock's character though, Maui, if you're like going in expecting the Rock right from the beginning, they give you a little backstory of him in the beginning, but they don't really get to him until maybe like 40 minutes into the film. It's kind of like the genie with Aladdin. The genie was they had Robin Williams do the voice of the peddler man who was narrating the story to kind of give you an idea of the kind of comedy you can expect. So they give you a taste of the genie's type of humor, and then when the genie finally shows up, it's like maybe half an hour, 40 minutes into the film. That's what it's like here. Maui shows up like that long into the film. Which to me, I was expecting him to come up a little bit sooner, but it was fine. I thought the characters in the beginning were enjoyable and how they were setting Moana up for this adventure because she's chosen to be this hero to bring Maui back to, I guess, bring. I didn't really fully understand what their mission was because there was no fish in the area, and so she went out uh, to go on this adventure to find food. I thought, but it was really to bring back this demigod, so he could put a stone in somewhere. I'm probably giving spoilers away, but I don't care. If I get blasted for it, it's not my fault. Yeah, well, I guess it is. But yeah, so when they get back, they eventually succeed at their mission, and that was about it. They didn't mention anything about the food after that. Like, did the fish return after they did that? I guess it did, right? It looked like it was happily ever after at the end there. So, but yeah, for the most part, I really enjoyed the movie. It had a lot of good laughs. I would totally recommend it for people, especially if you have kids. If you have young girls, definitely go bring them to see this movie. I think they'll enjoy the female character. If you're an older audience member, don't worry. I think there's some good jokes in there for the older crowd to enjoy as well. But it's always good for this type of movie, I think, to bring the kids along because I think they'll enjoy it a little bit more. Uh, But yeah, I think there's something there for everyone, the whole family to enjoy. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm giving this movie a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a little bit higher. 7.5 out of 10. Thought it was really enjoyable, really some really great humor throughout, and a nice happy ending. So guys, comment below. Tell me if you've seen Moana, and tell me your thoughts on it. And I'm going to end it here. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, like this video. Check me out on Twitter and Facebook. And until next time, guys, the next big movie I'm going to be reviewing will be Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I'm really looking forward to it. And until next time, take care.